Hey guys, what's up? This recording is titled Sounds, Month of September, Part 2.1, the year 2023. And in this recording, I'm making documentation of my experience with sounds and noises that use language that I hear that are a multitude. And they started one day in the year 2013 and have been occurring every day and every hour since that day in the year 2013, going all the way to now, which is the year 2023. But except when I sleep, and I predict that the wireless material, which is 100% wireless, that's responsible for what I hear will be something available, public, and live before the year 2040, which is kind of far away, but that's what I think. I'm actually kind of certain of that. And they basically are a really advanced version of a developing technology called Neuralink. I started to make recordings and notes and documentation this year, the year 2023. I started in the month of January and of making recordings of the sounds and the noises and the language. And the recordings I make are mostly of recent activity I've been having with the noises. I've made several recordings and they're on the internet for reference and records and things like that. And since the day they started, one day in the year 2013, from being tampered with or operated on, and ever since the tampering or the operation, yeah, I will hear them every hour of every day except when I sleep. And each day they equal no less than two-thirds negative bad noise. Is pretty bad. And I hear the noise, sounds, the language within 5 minutes after waking up from sleep. And I know from physical experiences I have had, they are 100% a wireless material, a result of having been tampered with in my sleep slash operated on in my sleep, and even having been awake during at least one procedure or operation in the year 2013. And the tampering or operation that I'm referring to, which happened, is not easy to explain and difficult to describe and is very complicated. But one day in the year 2013, I woke up and things were and have been very different since. And the wireless material's existence has been only denied by all medicine slash healthcare I've come into contact with several different times in the past 10 years. And they actually say it resembles a chemical imbalance of the brain, although I am 100% certain it is some type of wireless material. And the way it works is if I'm awake 16 hours, every single one of those 16 hours will be occupied with a subtotal of no less than 20 minutes of noise from whatever it is that is wireless. So 1 hour will be occupied with no less than 20 minutes of noise, and there's 16 hours. So it is not uncommon to hear 30 minutes subtotal in 1 hour or 40 minutes in 1 hour of any hour I spend awake. And I keep track of the numbers, and that is how I know. And since they started They have been every day at least 2/3 negative every day, and no more than 1/3 neutral every day. And I know this from keeping track of the numbers. And they can even get worse than 2/3 negative. They can even be 3/4 negative, and that's really bad. And I try to avoid doing things that will upset the numbers. And it is kind of complicated how I don't upset the noise, but I kind of have to watch what I'm doing. Maybe spend time in dark, lonely, quiet places will make the noise not fire up. And so, yeah, I've been working with treatment and healthcare since the year 2013 on trying to find a way to subtract and eliminate the wireless material whose existence and residence is and has been supposedly unknown and has not been detected or found, and whose existence only continues to be denied by medicine and healthcare. And I myself, on my own, have not had any success in finding or removing the wireless material. I've had zero success. And so I've been taking notes and making recordings and things like that. And I have some notes in front of me that I'm going to check out, record them, and then I'm going to put this recording on the internet. So I'm going to start checking out these notes I have in front of me. And this note goes, for the past 40 minutes straight, I was hearing awful things in my two ears from the wireless noises and sounds. Things like you are a piece of trash and that's what you get. I was being told you are a piece of trash no less than twice a minute for 40 minutes to make at least 80 times in less than 1 hour. It was not nice. I actually felt awful. It was terrible. I know one day science will be able to fix my inconvenience and trouble. But yeah, I was just doing my best to not overreact. These sounds and noises are an advanced version of a developing technology called Neuralink. And for science to find a remedy, this is my only hope for one day to have overpriced piece. Parts and pieces of my face are twitching in response to what I am hearing in my two ears. It is damaging me and harming me in some type of way. I think so, and I'm almost certain. My only hope is for science to advance. The concern is until then, what do I do? That is a problem. Is what do I do right now? What is the answer? Do I go live somewhere else in the world? Maybe that'll fix my problem, or how? And that's the end of that note. And so, if you'd like to help support my channel, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. That would be awesome. But those are all the notes. So I'm gonna wrap up this recording for now. So okay, peace.